Annual Celebrity Invitational. Scott Murray is here. Cheryl Action Jackson is on the phone. We're so excited. Many celebrities coming down the red carpet. A Dallas staple at every event is this guy, Scott Murray, Murray Media. Give you a little plug.
My agent. Thank you very much.
And co-host last week, we did an event together. You give back to the community generously all the time. What brings you out to one of these great events?
Two people, Pat and Emmitt Smith. I remember in 1990 when Emmitt was drafted in the first round, number 17, people said, well, he might be a decent running back, but he doesn't go to the 17th pick in the first round, and everybody sat and watched over the next several years as he went on to become the most productive running back in the National Football League history.
Okay.
All time. Good stuff. But here's the key. Good people. And what the Pat and Emmitt Smith charities have done for some incredible young people, underprivileged, I might add, but kids that have become real rock stars because Pat and Emmitt are allowing them to live out their dreams, giving them an opportunity, and that's key. And they've taken advantage of it with their Team 22 and what they do. I'd do anything for those two people.
Love that. And okay, so you're a staple in Dallas, and so many people know you here, but around the world where they're watching live on the live stream. You're a sports reporter. You saw Emmitt grow up in this industry, and you've seen a lot of NFL players that don't get it right. This is a family that did.
In just what you said, Amy, that's key. They understand it. They got it right. They're spot on every single day. They care. This is not just so they get a little publicity and what have you. They care. Their hearts are there. Their minds are there. The opportunities are there. And they're raising money, a lot of money tonight, to send these kids to college. It doesn't get much better than that.
Well, we appreciate you being the first on our live stream right now because you are a Dallas staple. You know sports and you know Pat and Emmitt Smith. So thank you for speaking about them and letting everyone know just how special they are to us. Our Texas gem here in Dallas.
They are the best. They are the best. And so are you, my dear.
Get out.
Right here.
Thanks. God, thanks. High five. Have fun. Emerald City performing tonight. Daughtry performing tonight. We're so super excited. The 7th annual Celebrity Invitational for Pat and Emmitt Smith. They raise so much money for underserved children. This is Dawn.
Come see you.
You did. Hi, Dawn. Okay, you look so good. Will you chit-chat a little bit? This is Emmitt's live stream right now.
Oh, look at this one over here.
And look.
I'm telling people to go to EmmittSmithLive.com. We're live. And I'm telling people to go to EmmittSmithLive.com. That's how we're doing it.
We're moms. We multitask. That's what we do.
You've got so this is pretty exciting tonight, right? One of the best events in Dallas.
Yeah, there's television in the city. We see a lot of celebrities champion good causes. But speak to Pat and Emmitt and why everyone attends their event.
They're the type of people that really walk the walk. When you talk about people who are authentic, who see a need and address the need, it's them. I mean, they've done so much for so many children, everything from, Christmas in the park to dental exams, to even taking some kids to New York on a, bucket list trip is just amazing. And so I appreciate them so much as friends. We have a history because my husband's first year in the league in the NFL in 1999, he and Emmitt were teammates. Oh, wow. So we go way back, and I just adore Pat. I've had the chance to work with her a lot. And I would do anything she asked me to do because she's amazing. So that says a lot, Dawn.
It's so great. Okay, can we talk about your dress and what you're wearing?
Yes, let me just step back out of this picture. This is Nicole Miller, and it's from Tootsie's. I love my friends at Tootsie's here in Dallas. They are just phenomenal and can hook a girl up. So if you need anything, go see the folks at Tootsie's. Narissa, she'll hook you up. So.
Yeah, Narissa at Tootsie's. We love Narissa.
Yeah, this is exciting though. Live YouTube. This is incredible, you guys.
It's kind of fun. Our first time ever.
This is gonna be fun.
It is.
Yes. Try not to hold people up further down the line. Send them down your way for interviews.
But that's right. So Dawn's going to be positioned a little bit earlier on in the step and repeat. So if they start getting held up because everybody's hogging the airtime,
it's my fault. So, but there's so many great people coming today. Yes. Marcus Allen. One of the people I'm really looking forward to seeing is Jen Welter, who is the first female professional football player. So she'll be here tonight. Lots of fun people we get to interview. Daughtry, who doesn't love Daughtry?
What's your favorite song? You have a favorite song?
No, but I can go back to his Idol days. He was so amazing. So I'm excited to see him. It's going to be a fun night.
She put you on the spot with the Daughtry song. I'm glad you didn't ask me.
Same here. Oh, yeah, that's my favorite. That's it. That's the one. It's Not Over.
Not over.
It's okay, you can.
It's one of his more recent ones, but yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, that's all I know.
So it'll be fun.
It will.
It will be.
We're gonna laugh loud, so we'll laugh. Yes.
Thanks, Dawn. So fun. All right,
Thanks,
bye.
Dawn.
She's heading back up the red carpet. Okay, so red carpet arrivals are supposed to be between 6 and 7.
Right.
As we know, celebrities like to take their time. We're going to see a big traffic jam, I think, about 6:30 when all of them realize, oh no, we've got to get down that red carpet. And
Right.
we're going to see lots of them kind of file through. We might have a little more time, though.
We will, but it's going to be a great night. I mean, the entertainment by itself is just over the top, as you would expect from Pat and Emmitt, right?
Yes.
Right. And then you have Broderick Rice. I don't know if you've experienced him.
I have not, and I'm excited
Okay.
to hear him speak.
Yes, he is going to make the event just roll, and he's going to have everybody laughing. I know that we got to be inside. Once it hits down, we're leaving so we can experience Broderick Rice. This is his first time ever hosting with Pat and Emmitt Smith, so it's going to be good. And then let's not even mention the auctioneer.
Oh, yeah, and huge live auction items
Yes,
up for bids, too, by the
absolutely.
way. One of them went for like 40 grand last year.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yes,
I missed last year.
Big ticket items. Yes, it was really good. And also Steve Harvey was here last year.
I bet that was fun.
Oh, my, Steve Harvey is amazing and so great at just uniting a group of people. There's 1,000 people in that ballroom. It is not easy to speak when no one's listening, unless you're a mom, and we're plenty used to speaking when no one's listening if you're a mom.
Right.
And he just unified that group, and it was a beautiful thing. We loved it. So,
and then tonight's honorees, Dr. Phil McGraw and Robin.
Yes.
I mean, they've used their national platform to spread the voice, actually, for Pat and Emmitt.
That's
We've
right.
seen them on the show, and so they should be applauded. They should be celebrated.
That's
tonight.
right. And there are Texans as well. So
Absolutely.
many Texas people will be represented here. And, we were hearing just from Scott Murray, a longtime sportscaster here in the marketplace in Dallas. And he was speaking to just how wonderful Pat and Emmitt are. And there's so many good causes you can champion in our very philanthropic city. But these two really have heart and have the best reputation for doing so much for children. And they never give up. By the way, they've got 5 of their own. These are busy.
Isn't that amazing?
This is busy family.
I mean, yeah. How do they do it? How does Pat do it? Well, they kind of gave us a glimpse on the OWN network with the show, that little tease. That's a lot that they go through to make sure that some of these kids have a better quality of life. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes, and their heart and soul are in it. When you hear them do countless interviews, there is nothing gratuitous about this. They are people, like we said earlier in the program here, they walk the walk, they talk the talk. They have such a heart and soul and passion. And their children range from age 5 all the way up through adulthood, college. And so they have every facet of life covered.
And they still smile when they come outside the doors, and people ask so much of them. I used to work for Emmitt. So, so I experienced the phone calls every single day. Emmitt, will you give? Will you give? And I watched him continue to give and to give and to give. And so with Pat and Emmitt Smith, you can't go wrong.
I know.
With this charity.
And you're right. People ask so much of them. And they try to deliver on all expectations and look good while doing it.
Yeah, and they do.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't wait to see what Pat is going to be wearing tonight.
Oh, you know what?
Have
Last year she did a couple costume changes.
Did she, Pat?
Yes. So I'm hoping she had one look for the red carpet, which was like a ta-da. And then by the time she was in the ballroom, it was a different outfit. So maybe there was a third. I'm not too sure, but
we're waiting.
She and her hair these days, the blonde is so on point. She's got that little bob action going.
She's got everything going, does she? Now, let's just talk about the sponsors for the night. I mean, Cigna Healthcare, and then your title sponsor, Access. Access.
A lot of people have come together because and there's there's limited monies to go around, but everybody always gets behind Pat and Emmitt. And they do, they get all the big sponsors: Plains Capital Bank, Cigna. We're just reading the wall back here. Look.
Albertsons. They keep giving back. Yeah, Carol Robb. We have got to get her on the carpet.
We did last year.
This woman is Miss Philanthropy when it comes to writing checks.
Unbelievable.
I mean, I've gotten one from her personally myself.
For Minnie's food pantry?
Yes. She supplied over 700 Thanksgiving meals for Minnie. So Carol is not. I mean, she is the bomb. It's not just Pat Emmitt. She does it everywhere she goes. So it's going to be amazing.
So great.
I know. So we got to talk to her.
Oh my God, I'm dying because I had this dress. This is the same designer. Come here. I had this dress on, and I took it off before I came, and I put this one on. And I have silver leaf earrings. We almost would have been twins.
Designer. His name is Sam Moon.
Oh my gosh.
That's the best.
I'll introduce you to him sometime.
Our dresses are the same designer, so that's why we look so similar.
Okay, now I'm feeling kind of left out.
I had this one too, and I had it on, and I took it off and put this one on. So
Karma was telling us to change.
That's something. Although I would have been fine to be your twin.
Tell us your name.
Sherry Kruger. No relation to Freddie, though.
That's a good
and
one.
why are you here tonight supporting Pat and Emmitt?
So my client is Michael Wilson, who is one of Emmitt's sponsors. So I take care of this event for him.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. We know you have a great night.
Look who's here.
We were just
loving on you.
talking
Come
about
here.
Carol Roberts and who walks into the shot.
Carol
we
Roberts.
were just talking about you,
Albertson,
Carol. Yes,
Rose,
we were.
I mean, just can't
Oh my
believe you're
gosh.
here.
I know.
I
Carol,
wanna
first
keep
of all,
in the
you
shot.
look
We won't leave you
phenomenal. Come on.
out.
Yes, we won't. Carol, we were just talking about Carol Roberts, and then you walk right up. You've done so much for the community. Why though with Pat Smith? Why do you support this charity?
I believe what they do. It's genuine. It's all from the heart, and it's all for the good of the community. And I believe in it. So, and I believe in them.
Tell us about Albertsons, the brand. I'm seeing them support a lot of stuff in the Dallas-Fort Worth community, including my charity. Tell us about why Albertsons is giving so much back.
Well, it's simple. Our heart is in the community. We're here to serve our community and the people that support us, and we love giving back. And we want to make an impact, and we love it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Carol Roberts. We talked about it, and now she's here.
And she's here.
Thank you, Carol.
And we did a little Dancing with the Stars action not too long ago together.
Did
So
you?
not only does she write checks, she physically puts her body in harm's way to learn. Was it a salsa? Is that what you did? A salsa
Oh,
dance.
wow.
Yeah.
I
So,
missed that.
well, yes, she gives back in every sense of the word
Thank
with her
you,
mind,
Carol.
body, and soul. And we thank you.
Thank you.
Have
I'm
fun.
back today,
Good
too.
to see you too. Super fun.
Thank you, Carol.
How great. Thanks, guys. Go enjoy the evening.
Thank you.
Super.
Amazing.
We're just, let's try to.
bringing people in. Hold on. From the hood to doing good. Excuse me, but from the hood to doing good. Come on over here, Mr. Wimbrey. Come on around here. Ladies and gentlemen, about to come on the red carpet is some incredible people who are huge
Tell me who
supporters.
they are. I wanna
This
know.
is Johnny Wimbrey and his beautiful wife, Crystal.
Okay.
And Johnny and Crystal, I mean, when I tell you that they don't have cards, but they have cash, and that's why we're here, is because we get cash and credit cards, and they give so much of it, they don't need a card
They don't need
to
be
introduce themselves.
introduced.
They don't. I'm trying to get you here, Johnny Wimbrey. Johnny
wants to
Wimbrey. He
remain
and his Crystal,
anonymous.
come on, Crystal. No, he won't remain anonymous. Yeah.
Hi,
Come on over. Come on.
guys. Welcome. Come on over. Hi.
Beautiful. Johnny,
I'm good. Nice to see you guys.
You
Cheryl was
made me.
just singing your praises.
I was. Literally, I was trying to, Johnny. I can't do it now. Johnny on the spot. Johnny, talk about tonight, man.
Tonight we're excited. This is our second time being here, so super excited. I know there are always just bells and whistles that Emmitt and Pat do, so we're super excited. It's about giving back to the kids, and like I always say, people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care, and it's obvious that Emmitt and Pat are just walking, talking billboard. They're the message that they bring. They care. 22, baby.
Crystal, tell me about your relationship with Pat.
Well, I met her.
No,
I had
Johnny.
a very
Yeah,
special, unique encounter with her years ago, and she didn't know me from anyone, and she actually just spoke into my life and stopped out of nowhere and prayed with me. She didn't even know me. I didn't even know her. I knew of her. So it's a long story. I know we don't have time, but she has a special place in my heart, and I'm excited to be a part of this. And Emmitt and Pat Charities. It's a beautiful weekend.
Fantastic.
I think we all have a Pat prayed with me moment. Like, she really has a direct hotline to God. I've
Yes,
never
she does.
seen anything like
She
it
does.
before in my life. So when you say that, I know that's only a little tease. You can't really get into what she's done for you, but
Right.
I get it.
Yeah, she
Okay,
cares.
good. Yeah.
She cares.
Instrumental.
What are you buying tonight, Johnny?
Big ticket item. Big
Last
auction
year,
item.
you did some damage up in here last year.
Yes. Last year we actually sponsored $25,000 worth of travel. I believe they went to DC or New York. There was a New York trip. So I don't plan anything when it comes to giving. I just do it what I feel in my spirit at the particular time. So
That's why you're here.
thank you.
All
Ladies
right.
and gentlemen, Johnny
We
Wimbrey.
want you to go have
Crystal
fun,
Wimbrey.
guys.
Have
Thank
fun
you for
tonight.
talking with us.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Stokes, man. I'm so, hey, beautiful.
Hi. Follow me at Amy Vanderoef, and we're going to show more of these interviews and clips at Amy Vanderoef on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. We're going to show you more pictures and other behind-the-scenes stuff. Also, you might want to know about Cheryl and what she does. She feeds the hungry on a huge, mega big level. Talk about your new contribution with the Huffington Post.
Oh my goodness. So I'm a writer now for the Huffington Post. They've given me a national platform to talk about the faces of hunger and what they look like today. And they're not the same. And I'm really happy to be here. One of the reasons why I wanted to be here was because the Pat and Emmitt Smith charities, they actually support my charity, Minnie's Food Pantry, and they've helped supply thousands of meals in the community. And so every time they give me a check, I cry because I'm like, oh my God, they understand. And that's what I love about these two. They understand that there are people that's less fortunate, and they say that they can use their platform to make a difference. And they do it on a grand scale, as we see before us, right?
Yeah. Okay. So I know that the camera's positioned here, but around us are so many people, every
Right.
walks of life, that attend year after year to this event because they know it's going to be time well spent. This is not gratuitous time. This is not, oh, we're just going to give back and do our golf clap. Yay, people are doing good for others. This is like time where you're going to hear people speak. You're going to be in that room with all this energy, and you're going to be moved and inspired to do something. So many people will come as someone's plus one. They didn't buy the ticket. They didn't know what to expect, but now they're here, and they're going to be compelled to maybe lend their voice and give their time to this charity. Even if you can't give your money, that's not the only way to give.
Right,
You can give your time, and you can give your voice.
Absolutely, absolutely. And that's what a lot of people coming through from all across the country, they're coming here to really celebrate the work that Pat and Emmitt do. And when you start reading some of the stories that's in the books of the children and lives that they have changed, it brings tears to your eyes, you know?
Yeah,
it's just amazing to me.
And like you said, everyone from all over the country comes to support. Of course, we know Emmitt from Dancing with the Stars twice.
Yes, three-time Super Bowl champion.
Yes, and Dancing with the Stars is a big part of his life that so many people got to really connect with the real Emmitt off the field. Tom Bergeron was here last year, and he had said how much he just would, whatever Emmitt tells me to do, I'll do. I just know it'll be, worth the cause. And he's like, I came here because Emmitt said you need to be here. You need to see what I'm doing here in Dallas. And so everyone speaks of Emmitt that
I love
way.
it. I love Emmitt. He's amazing.
Who is coming down here? Okay. Oh, Don's husband, Ryan Neufeld. We talked to Don earlier. Don's coming down the car a little bit shy. So we'll see what he'll say.
What he says.
Sometimes professional sports talk, their chance to say. Now, what is this side out? Is this like, so the
closing?
We just did that whole monologue in